I'm your host, Double R, and you're now tuned in to Retro Rob Television. I know people gonna come in here now. So update on the Cassidy versus Freeway battle. I'd be lying to y'all if I told y'all I know when Cassidy and Freeway, the exact date of the Cassidy and Freeway battle, part two. Truth of the matter is, I told you guys before, and I'm not the only one. I don't want to see this battle. I don't care for this battle. And I always say, you're only as good as your last performances. And we all know about Cassidy's last performances, okay? In Freeway, haven't battled at least, he haven't battled in this type of capacity ever. But he haven't actually technically battled, since him and Cassidy battled. So it's going to be a real tough road for Freeway, But I want to focus more so on what will happen in the battle, when and if Cassidy and Freeway battle. Because from what I hear, Smack is working out the kinks. He's working out the kinks. Cassidy and them, they're trying to figure out the last little, pieces to the puzzle of, actually making this thing an actual thing. Now, I thought it was an actual thing because at one of the caffeine events or one of the battle events, Smack said, and I quote, I'd actually had Cassidy and Freeway on the stage, had everybody riled up, had everybody, prepared. Now, I get it. Cassidy is walking, breathing nostalgia. He's excellent for promo. He's excellent at face-offs. But historically, he's been horrific, to say the least, in that ring. You feel me? In that battle ring. Now, he's been good in spurts, with a great showing in the first round against Goods. Y'all know I was around for all of that. Horrible showing against Arsenal. Decent performance. Most people had him beating Hitman. I didn't, But Cassidy and Freeway, I look forward to that battle happening. From what I heard, it's close to happening. Now, just because it's close to happening does not mean it will happen right away. I'm going to repeat that. Just because it appears to be close to happening does not mean it will happen right away. Because again, Cassidy, Smack, Freeway, Beasley, all parties involved are businessmen. You already know Cassidy is already thinking about where he wants it to be at. He's thinking about the times. Do you want to actually, it's getting close to football season. Do you want to actually host a battle rap event, of that magnitude? Doesn't matter how big Cassidy's name is. He's not bigger than the NFL. And it was not smart for him to do it during the NBA playoffs. So you got to take that into consideration too. We're not doing it remember I told you guys during the whole pandemic when everybody was out here battling and everybody was like, damn, it'd be dope for Cassidy. I get it because they was in a closed setting. And that's where Cassidy appears to do his damage at. But you have to understand, Cassidy's name is too big for them closed room settings, for them small room settings. His name is too big. He's a main stage, big stage battle rapper. I told you guys this. Cassidy is not going to do it. The only way Cassidy will do it is if they planned around that. Like they planned around when Alki David fronted that money and they did the disaster battle with Lush One and all them. They planned around that. And it actually technically was not on in that garage. It was on the stage at first, remember? It just so happened, it was happenstance. It happened in the garage because they had technical difficulties on that stage the night before. So it really actually would have been on the stage. had it not been for that. And Cassidy got, I ain't gonna say got lucky. Well, he did, because Disaster appeared to be doing Cassidy how everybody else has been doing Cassidy since he's been returning on the stage, you know. Say Cassidy versus Cassidy, a dead man. King Tolly, 1985, said he better do it in a small room, or he won't have the optimum performance. No, not necessarily. He don't really need much against Freeway. You know, Freeway style is Freeway style. You know, and Freeway style is only good on wax. He may surprise me, who knows? But I highly doubt it. I seriously doubt it. This should be easy. Now I'm gonna tell you this: if Cassidy loses the Freeway, Cassidy should hang it up. I don't give a fuck what you niggas say. If he lose the Freeway, I don't care what you niggas say. If Cassidy even make it a competitive battle with Freeway, I don't care what you niggas say. If Freeway makes it a competitive battle against Cassidy, I don't care what you niggas say. I look for Cassidy with the easy 30 piece. The easy 30 piece. He 30 pieced him before, he should 30 piece him now. Even more so. Because Freeway didn't have experience as a battle rapper then, and he damn sure don't have one now. Cassidy have more of an experience now than Cassidy had when him and Freeway battled. And Freeway had even less experience now than he had then. So I don't want to hear it. It should be a 30 piece. I ain't trying to hear shit. I'm not trying to hear shit from Cassidy now. But I'm damn sure I ain't trying to hear nothing from Cassidy if he allowed Freeway to come in here. I don't give a fuck who wrote for Freeway. I don't give a fuck who's helping Freeway. As we've seen with Cassidy, we've seen Easy the Block Captain rap Cassidy shit and sound way better rapping his shit. And we seen Cassidy rap his own shit and stink up the joint. So I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to see nothing. I don't give a fuck. Y'all could go around and try to push the narrative that Cassidy won, but if he lost to Freeway, he's done. He's done. I don't want to hear it. He lose the Freeway, he's done. Smash the like button. That's an easy battle. This should have actually been Cassidy's homecoming battle. This should have been the battle in Philly instead of Arsenal. Instead of getting his ass washed, and jacked up and blown smoke in his face by Arsenal. That should have been Freeway. It should have been a Freeway battle. It should have been an easy cakewalk. It should have been an easy cakewalk in Philly, 2 Philly legends. That should have been the battle. So I'm not going to sit up here and tell y'all I know and cap and act like I know when Cassidy and Freeway going to battle. But I will tell y'all this. It wasn't going to happen during the NBA playoffs. Now that is over, football season is getting close. I look forward to Cassidy and Freeway battling soon or the beginning of next year. After the football season is over or around playoff time or something. So I look forward to it happening maybe February, if it don't happen before the season starts. But that's the type of shit that Cassidy look at. That real businessmen look at that type of shit. I told y'all Cassidy was not going to come into battle rap during that pandemic because Cassidy is getting paid pay-per-view percentage. He's getting paid live gate percentage. He's getting paid TV percentage. So smacking the URL, and even more so now, he probably would have battled. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Smash the like button. Cassidy probably would have battled had it not been for Caffeine taking over with the URL now. So you got to take that into account. I don't think Cassidy did a battle yet with Caffeine while Caffeine was around. So Cassidy gonna want a percentage that Caffeine is getting, or off of Caffeine. He gonna want a percentage off of that. So that might be the determining factor to why we're not getting that battle just yet. You got to think about that Caffeine cut too. Cassidy gonna get his, man. Cassidy is a hustler in every sense of the word, in every sense of the way. Cassidy's gonna get his. I just wish he capitalized off of it where it actually count. But Cassidy gonna get his. He gonna get his regardless. And that's what has been developing the mindset that Cassidy has been having and why he been going out bad in these battles is because he feel like he gonna get his regardless of what we think. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, so that's my opinion. That's my take on that. I see this battle again probably happening. This is what we're June. This June, right? June. I'll say like August. August, the beginning of August. Look for something around August, the beginning or middle of August. Like maybe like the 7th or the 15th or some shit like that. You know, right before football season started. Look for that. And if it don't happen before football season, look forward to it being the beginning of next year, 2023. Now I heard them say they want the battle to happen this year, but I also hear them saying that it's a lot of things. I mean, it's a few things that need to be worked out. The good news is that Smack is saying that it's just a few more kinks, you know, and he said that maybe I want to say about a month ago, less than a month ago. So we'll see, but it's gonna be I ain't gonna say a huge event. It's gonna be a big event because Cassidy is involved in it. You know, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be this, that, not necessarily what we're used to seeing because you know Freeway is more like a reserve type dude. He more laid back, and him and Cassidy got a lot of respect for each other. Cassidy gonna still be in his bag. I'm pretty sure Freeway, you know, he's Philly, so they gonna be going at each other. But and also I wanted to do a video, but I want to save that video for when we actually know. I know my brother Kenneth out there. I know I promise you, we gonna do a video. We gonna crank one out. But I wanted to get closer to the battle actually happening before we really crank, because I want us to talk about the opponents that Cassidy could possibly face or should face after him and Freeway, assuming he beats Freeway, which he should. And if he don't, then there's nothing to talk about. But it's your boy Double R, man. Deuces.